Oh, man.
All right, Ben. Well, normally I would share my story of the day, or at least my historic facts of the day. But Ben, I think we've been talking long enough. We got such a great such a great night of games coming up tonight. 2 best of 3s. I'm super excited. Actually, even 3, and the other 2 are still great as well. So I know we're gonna have a lot of fun. But of course, we had some great StarCraft yesterday as well. And in the corner of my eye, I see him. He is also known as Dan the Man.
Dan the Man, look a little casual today. Left the tie at home.
Yeah, but I still have a jacket on. It's okay. It's got a little chilly. It's getting chillier around here.
It is finally starting to cool. We had one day that was just hotter than the surface of the sun, and on that day we happened to be filming Mining Out, and that was like the day that broke the weather, because ever since then it's cooled off and been really nice here in Rancho.
Yeah, but it's getting kind of chilly here, but the games have still been heating up, Ben.
Oh, there's the segue.
That's right. Let's kick things off.
I was wondering why you mentioned Chile again. I was like, he's going to go somewhere with this.
Let's go first to Ganzi versus Loli for our NASL Rewind. That series was kind of cool because you get to see how rich Ganzi was. So let's head into the Rewind, starting off talking about Daybreak. It was a crazy match because Loli still had an opportunity to be able to crush Ganzi. But for some reason, Loli just picked engagements that were just not that good, and Ganzi was able to just have hyper macro. I'm talking about he was nuking everything. It was absurd. He was able to drop 5 Ghost Academies. He was nuking everything. He nuked his own army. That was on Cloud Kingdom, and that was just kind of like the precursor to the entire series, that no matter what Loli did, Ganzi was able to predict perfectly and was able to just basically take everything out. The next series that we also want to highlight is Hero versus Alicia. It's a great PvP with lots of mind games, and look at the positioning battle that Alicia kept forcing out of Hero. Everything that Hero did, he kept losing a Stalker here, a Stalker there. You can just see there's pieces of Stalkers falling everywhere, because no matter what, Alicia would be able to set up a better concave. Look, even forcing one of the Immortals to be separated from the army with a great force field, and even though one was safely tucked away, Alicia just kept taking advantage. He's killing the expansion while he's able to expand. And it was a nice sequence of events because from this point on, it was just slightly better blink control. Alicia would not lose Stalkers. Hero would maybe lose 1 or 2, even when they're individually blinking. So that kind of reaction time and superb, pristine control is what gave Alicia just too large of a lead. And you can see the culmination of the forward blink, where Alicia was able to take out everything. And I also want to highlight the last game between Alicia and Hero, which was also spectacular, on Muspelheim. Which was something cool, is people have been blinking offensively and trying to utilize the force fields on the ramp to be able to capitalize. You can see that Alicia immediately trying to draw attention away from the ramp. But something that Hero did was really cool, was that he separated his army. A lot of people kind of don't have the ability to judge how much they need to leave behind, but Hero was able to get the Immortals down the ramp, which was the key thing, and able to handle the Stalkers in the main, because if you focus too much on protecting your ramp, they can, the opponent can force field you to block you from being able to defend your main, and then you lose a bunch of tech structures, your probes, and they get an advantage that way, similar to Hero versus Alicia in game number 1. And with this great of defense, Hero was able to hold. He advanced with the counterattack, and from that point on, the Liquid Protoss would not be denied, able to just waltz up the ramp despite having sentries on the bottom, and he's the one locking Alicia out of his base. GG. And Hero is the one able to make a comeback 2-1 and is able to be undefeated in his division still. Alicia was undefeated up until last night as well. It was a great PvP, and I want to encourage any of you guys who are subscribers, to go catch the VODs on our website, nasl.tv.